Hi, my name is Eric Odum. I am principal broker for Florida Investment Real Estate in Tampa, Florida. And today we're going to talk with Scott Maurer from Advanta IRA. And Scott, why don't you tell us a little bit about your firm and what you do?
Advanta IRA Services, we're a unique investment firm in the Tampa Bay area. We allow individuals to take a portion of their retirement funds, and rather than invest them in more conventional stocks, bonds, and mutual funds, individuals can actually take some of their retirement funds, whether it's an IRA, an old 401k, some other type of employer's plan, and invest in assets that are not usually available to them in more conventional brokerage type IRA accounts.
Exactly. So real estate. I mean, obviously we're a real estate firm, so this is an of interest to us, is that you can actually invest and hold fee simple real estate in an IRA.
That's correct. IRS regulations allow for that type of investment within an IRA. It's just the major custodians, like a Charles Schwab, a Fidelity, companies like that, aren't interested in offering this as an option to their clients because it's not a product that they sell. But your IRA can certainly hold a lot of different...
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but when you say product you can't sell, you're talking about stocks and bonds.
Correct.
Okay. So stocks and bonds, this enables you to own a piece of real estate. You can go out and buy a home, an apartment, and hold it inside of your IRA and lease it out.
Exactly. Your IRA actually is the investor, is the owner on that particular piece of property, whether it's a single-family home, a condo, a piece of raw land, any type of real estate, as long as you're holding it for investment purposes, can be held within an IRA and have the benefits of that investment coming back into your IRA account.
Now, it doesn't have to only be an IRA, correct? You can 401k, is that?
Any type of IRA, whether it's a traditional tax-deferred IRA, a tax-free Roth IRA, if you have any old employer's plan, whether it's an old 401k, an old 403b, any type of old employer's plan can be rolled over into a self-directed IRA and then used to invest in these types of assets.
Gotcha. How come we haven't seen much of this before? It seems like a big mystery to people.
It is. The reason 95% or more or greater actually of our retirement funds in this country are invested in the more conventional stocks, bonds, CDs, etc., because those major firms like a Schwab or Fidelity don't offer it to their clients, and a lot of people don't take the time to really investigate other options they would have. So we're seeing it certainly as a growing trend, more individuals looking to use their funds to invest in real estate, private notes, and a lot of other different things. I think the reason a lot of people don't know about it is just because it's simply not available to them through their current custodian, because those custodians have made the decision they don't want to hold those types of assets, and that's what our firm specializes in doing.
Gotcha. So the advantage of this obviously is that with real estate it works particularly well as you're collecting revenue off of the rent and the income, that those revenue streams are tax deferred.
That's correct. I mean, you have with investing in real estate through an IRA, you have certainly the ability to realize revenues now from net cash flow, the rents coming back into the IRA. Certainly, any long-term appreciation as well on a property, all of that is going to be coming back in, tax deferred or potentially tax-free in a Roth IRA back into the account.
Terrific. Well, Scott, appreciate you giving us a little update on this. I want to tell people to stick around because we're going to do another sector right now on how does this actually work? How do we actually, now we know that you can do an IRA inside or real estate inside of an IRA. How does the operations of this work? So stick with us, we'll be right back.